Hey guys, it's Alex, also known as Fishy Fisher, also known as that guy who makes Nothing Harder videos. Today we have another episode of Nothing Harder coming right at you today on this lovely Friday afternoon. We're taking a look at Mario today, who's, you know, the staple character, and I figure I might as well do him pretty early in the game. So we're going to start her off with Nothing Harder. As you can see, Nothing Harder is the difficulty setting in Super Smash Bros. For Wii and Wii U, in which Classic Mode is done on the hardest possible setting. Which, you know, it's called Nothing Harder. That's why the show is called that. Starting off today with Mario, and we get Luigi right away. Perfect way to start this level, this gameplay, with Mario versus his younger brother. So, again, I just want to mention the fact that I'm not by no means a pro player because, you know, that'd be silly. I am maybe slightly better than average, but hey, I'm just here to have fun, and as long as you guys have fun, and I have fun, it's alright. I mean, you know, when both people have fun, that's all that really matters. So Luigi, I'm facing Luigi. Obviously, he's pretty good. I'm not sure would you say he's better than Mario. I think in this game he's worse. I would say he's worse. Mario's very, very standard and makes it very easy to control, very easy to be good with, I suppose. I almost died there too. I was kind of nervous. That would not be a good way to start this gameplay, but hey, I'm just gonna do what I do, you know? So here we go with Mario. I kind of forgot exactly what his final smash was. I had just used Kirby's, which involves him getting close and requiring to trap them with his sword, and obviously it was not the case with Mario. So I finished that level, and we're gonna continue on here after I defeat Luigi without losing a life. I'm also going to emphasize that I am not going to try and do it without losing a life, but I'm going to do it without using a continue, because if you use a continue, you get down a difficulty level, which is makes Nothing Harder, and that's my own challenge for myself. So, as we continue on here, I want to also bring up the fact that I want you guys to ask me questions in the comments. So those who are watching, don't be afraid to ask anything, and I literally mean anything. It could be something regarding the gameplay or not, and wow, I just took out Jigglypuff there in the weirdest way, and the camera glitched a little bit. But I want to say, you can ask any question you want. It can be relationship advice, it can be a math question that you have to do for homework. I will answer it, and I will just give me something to talk about, you know? So we're gonna keep on going, and we have an ApeMan Smash, which I never like if it's free for all, because so much is going on, and it's always hard to tell what's happening. For one-on-ones, as you saw, I took on the two characters who are in the only two that were by themselves, essentially. But we're gonna go on here. It's an on-it, so it's not that big of a deal. And my rival is Charizard, I believe. It doesn't super matter. Again, I am just going for. Don't care about the stuff you receive, I believe it's called, like, loot. I don't care about the loot I'm getting, so my priority's not Charizard, my priority is just to be the last man standing, I suppose. And I did unfortunately get caught by the beetle there, which was a silly death that I could have easily avoided. Not too splendid, but hey, I'm gonna keep on going. If you're watching me, I'm in the bottom left, kind of of the map, but just basically spamming up smashes and aerials, which is how you have to play an 8-man Smash, because you can't just do whatever you want with this. You have to be very defensive. It's very different than playing one-on-one matches, because if you're in the middle of comboing someone can just come and interrupt you out of a combo. So I really didn't want to lose here. I'm already at 58%, which is actually higher than one of the other characters who haven't lost a life yet. So I have to think about that, but I did manage to just take out two right away, including Charizard, which was my rival, and I also took out Meta Knight and Yoshi, and just leaving Pit. So, managed the game with a forward smash. Great way to end it, and managed to survive relatively, well, I lost life, but other than that, quite unscathed. So going on here, that was the end of the first regular matches, and now we're going on to the just normal matches. Or, sorry, not normal matches. I believe I was trying to say going on to custom fighter matches. And I believe with custom fighters as well, it's randomized, so they could actually have, in theory, they could actually have all of the normal moves and just have a different color. So Zelda, I think her Din's Fire has a range effect in which you can't control when you change it. Maybe it's a little stronger, but you can't change it. But my goodness, what am I trying to say? You can't change it, but it'll always explode. Like you won't just like let it go off and do itself, which has been a problem for me when I've been using Zelda, to be honest. I'm gonna keep on going here, and I don't know why I'm stumbling on my words so much, but we're gonna keep on going as Mario and trying to kill Zelda here. One thing that's interesting about Zelda is, well, as so with this Zelda, her teleport's the same, which just reinforces the fact that you can, in fact, have, well, it's all in theory, but you could actually have just a normal Zelda. I believe they just choose the attacks at random. I haven't lost a life yet, and Zelda's already at high percentage, so I'm in pretty good shape already. I find Mario's back air, or just anyone's back air, to be honest, is like very effective, and his forward air is really hard to hit. So I tend to stick with the back airs, and I'm just like showing off in slow motion some moves. But we're clear in Zelda, and now we're on to the final round for this. So we're gonna keep on going forward, and I believe it's a team battle. So I just choose one teammate. I tried to choose Charizard, to be honest, and I completely missed and got killed. Doesn't super matter, I guess. It would be nice to have a good. I find I want to have a good heavy hitting teammate, because your teammate tend to always like hit the enemies. So you want to have one that will, you know, actually when it does hit, it'll hit hard and potentially KO. Pit has some good moves. I did actually steal a kill that might have actually killed one of the characters, but it doesn't matter so much. There's actually 2 Pits right now, I'm noticing. I didn't even notice it when I played last time. And what unfortunately happened here was I got the Darkness guy from the Kirby game, I believe, which is a big problem because I can't see anything. And I'm not sure if it changes the abilities of the CPUs to see, but I cannot see a thing. So I'm waiting out here in my invincibility platform, and suddenly it's just a one-on-one with Diddy Kong. I was pretty sure there was an extra 2, and a lot of people actually died. But Diddy Kong, easy to take out, not that big of a deal, and I'm just chilling there on the pipes. So what do I think about Mario? Well, he is, yeah, a very standard fighter. Not too much is good about him, and not too much is bad about him, essentially. I feel like he's better in this game, and that could be because, who knows, everyone was saying like Mario's so bad and blah blah blah. So they're saying, hey, Sakurai, like, you know, he's our main guy, and you're giving him like such a terrible, like, you're not making him good enough. Like, can you please just make him better? Which, you know, could have happened, but hey, he's definitely better than he was in other games, and, you know, his overall standardness, it proves not to just be standard, it actually excels in some places. But here we go for the Mii's. Again, I always just go for taking out Mii's with dash attacks if it's a single hitting dash attack. And obviously, it's not. It is for Mario, I mean, and for some other characters, like we saw with Kirby last time, his multiple hitting dash attack, since they're so weak, they actually get knocked back with the initial part of the dash attack. So, it just makes it very hard to get him with those dash attacks. But Mario's easy because he's constantly doing the same amount of damage during the entirety of his attack, making it pretty easy to take out some of these Mii's. Or take out all the Mii's, essentially, as you saw I did. But now finally on to the final battle for all the marbles versus Master and Crazy Hand. And unfortunately I didn't get up the names of the different forms, but I'm going to keep on calling them my names, which is, I can't remember the first one was Master Beast is the second one, Master Blades, and then there was one more, Master Shadow. I like that name, so I'm gonna stick with it. I'm already off to a bad start. I've only taken 20% or 20 HP from Master Hand, but I'm gonna just keep on going with some aerials and manage to take out quite a lot of damage actually. I'm just gonna avoid these guys. Use my shield a lot, and I take out Master Hand, or open the glove, I should say. So now it's time for all that really matters, to be honest. Just you have to be really savvy about your shield. Like, use it all the time. Like this, you'll see, lure him out, and then use your shield, which I did, and it almost destroyed my shield, but I'm gonna mainly be using my dodges and stuff. So the fact that my shield deteriorated pretty quickly at one instance doesn't make that much of a difference. But we're gonna keep on going, or Mario's gonna keep on going. and take out the first one with 63%, which is not too bad. I mean, it could obviously be better. And I did the Phantom forward smash, which I do all the time, as I'm sure you've noticed. I did get hit by Master Beast, and I'm at 126, which is like doubling the amount of damage I've taken, which is not that great shape, but you know, I'm still in the game here. And just let my shield take some of the hits. Make sure I dodge all the time, and just keep on getting some smashes on him, and just avoiding his attacks. Play more defensively. Mario, his moves don't have too much end lag, I believe that's what it's called. So it's not that big of a deal if I use a smash and he uses an attack, and I can just dodge right out of it. Other characters such as Donkey Kong and stuff and Link, who have some strong attacks that take a long time to get out of and be able to control and shields, they're the ones that have the biggest problem. So Master Blade here, my least favorite character, as you all pretty much will know as we continue this series, but that move right there is the one I hate so much. But we're going, like, here's Master Blade. I'm gonna hopefully take him out as quickly as possible and just avoid those strong, quick moves. And I'm at 0%, which is very good. I'm talking, I'm pretty excited because, you know, I managed to get to 0%. So now for Master Shadow, I was hopefully gonna Meteor Smash him. I thought that would have been awesome to finish him off with a Meteor Smash, but unfortunately it's not the case. But I'm just getting with the aerials. He's not too bad. Again, he's Mario too, so he did get me with a smash, but I'm at such a low percentage that it's not even that big of a deal. And he did manage to cape me to avoid getting Meteor Smash there, so very lucky on his part. And I actually KO'd him, not made him lose all his health. At 25%, so I'm just waiting for my the heart container to show up, and there it is. So oh, I was a little early there apparently. Keep on running. Master Fortress, Master Core, Master whatever. Taking out these guys and just wailing on the Master Core. So keep on attacking, keep on going, and there's the first one down, opening to the second one, opening down the tunnel. Keep on going. I want to know the name of these guys and what they're from, because I really hate them. I really do. So this guy is going to take out. I'm not even going to kill him because I'm so confident right now. Obviously, right? You know, he's obviously gonna win. I did lose a little bit of health there, but not that big of a deal. The last thing I want to do is get caught by the lasers, which I just did. I did try and be up out of there, recovery out of there, and it kind of worked, but managed to get the first portion done at 20%, which is you know, pretty good, not too shabby for the first portion, because sometimes you can get really cornered and bouncing off the walls in the danger zones, which is lethal, which is what you'll really need to avoid. Like I just did there. I got launched pretty bad, but it didn't actually kill me, or it made me touch any danger zones. So I'm gonna start wailing on this again. His Mario speed doesn't do too much damage, that's the issue. So it made it a little difficult, obviously there. I lost a little bit of time, but who cares about time, to be honest. I have over 3.5 minutes, so I'm at 35%. It's actually a really good percentage to be at, a really safe percentage. You just gotta watch out for those guys and just run past them, avoid them. Make sure you slide that guy, as I always do, and take out these guys. So as I learned, you just need to take out these two and this guy right here, and that's when you go for the main core. So I'm just gonna start smacking this core up, hitting it, keep on hitting it, and enough forward up smashes is enough to take him out. So that's gonna end this episode of Nothing Harder for Mario. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment and everything. Make sure you put those questions, and we're just gonna have a good time next time on the next one. I can't remember who the next one is, but it will be a good character. We have the whole roster to get through, so let's not forget about that. So I'm about to finish him off, and I want to thank you all for watching. This was Alex, or Fishy Fisher, or the guy who makes Nothing Harder videos, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'll leave you guys with the failed compilation. Thanks for watching.